This week, a tragic accident
My son was in this car. He must have been thrown out.
hits Oakdale hard.
Daddy, I'm so sorry.
Whoever's responsible for this, I want to see him prosecuted.
Brian was responsible. He almost killed my children.
Now, what happens next
I'm gonna make him pay.
is everything as the world turns.
Good morning, Charlie.
Tension on the set of the Charlie's Angels movie. Then inside the Oval Office with Jackie, JFK, and Bobby Kennedy as we're first on the set of the TV miniseries and Baby Bob's TV show, Next ET.
Tonight at 7 on CBS 2.
Do you have any tickets left for the Burning Glaciers concert?
Only the real expensive seats.
That's okay. I'll take 2.
Must be nice. Good job.
Yeah, I'm a dental assistant.
Cool.
I used to have a job like this, but I took classes at 9. And
How long?
only a few months.
At Bryman, you can train to be a dental assistant in just 9 months. For a brochure, call 1-800-722-7337. Great careers begin at Bryman.
It's your ticket to a great future. Call now.
Find great store-wide savings during the 15-hour sale at Robinson's May this Saturday with a preview day Friday. Save 25 to 50% throughout the store and save an extra 40 to 50% on summer clearance. Catch early bird specials Friday and Saturday till 1 p.m. Check your paper for extra 15% bonus coupons. Score the best of what back to school has to offer during the 15-hour sale this Saturday only at Robinson's May.
This is where it all starts. This is where it gets good.
The 15-hour sale at Robinson's May.
Southern California's Survivor Station, CBS 2.
Christine Baranski and Jim Gaffigan star in the new comedy Welcome to New York, coming to CBS.
Your son has lost a considerable amount of blood, but we have managed to stabilize him for now.
For now. Well, what kind of injuries are we talking about?
Since your son wasn't restrained in the car seat, when he was ejected from the vehicle, he fractured some of his ribs, one of which punctured his right lung. And we need to get to work right away to repair the damage.
What are our options here?
There are no options.
They'll have to operate.
Oh, no.
And unfortunately, we don't have the luxury of time.
Do it. Do whatever you have to do, but you save my son. There's some forms you'll have to sign. I'll take care of that. You should...
Daddy, I know Parker's gonna be all right. I know he will. I'm so sorry, Daddy. How could you let this happen?
Bloody.
All right, Craig Montgomery. I hold up my end of the bargain. You hold up yours. And I'll be back home in Oakdale with Parker.
Well, look, if it wasn't you on that stage, Mr. Snyder, you got a double out there. I mean, trust me, this dancer, she's a dead ringer for you.
Me? A dancer in a nightclub, please?
Yeah, I remember Redhead.
Hmm?
You got a redheaded black sheep in the family? An identical twin with a wild streak?
Yeah, what about you, Miss Snyder? You ever get bored, you know, want to try on a new life as a redhead?
You know what they say, guys? Blondes have more fun. I'll stick to my mousy brown. You know what they say? Everybody has a double out there.
Double. The nightclub, where your double works at. It's in the Boardwalk Hotel. That's the same place you stayed at.
Yeah, and those shell casings we found after the shooting were found in the backstage area, right?
Yeah, you're right.
You know anything about that, Mrs. Snyder? Because as Detective Snyder will tell you, when all those connections start adding up, it's a lot more than just a coincidence.
Yeah, listen, if there's something you want to tell us, Mrs. Snyder, now's the time. It's all right, Mrs. Snyder. We understand.
I've been under so much pressure.
Of course you have. And all this weight will be lifted off your shoulders when everything's out in the open.
These things happen. You can't blame yourself. We just want to help, that's all.
Just take your time and tell us what you know.
But I've already told you everything.
Oh, Mrs. Snyder.
Obviously, something's upsetting you enough to bring you to tears.
Oh, I can't put anything past you. Yes, of course I'm upset, and I'm disgusted. The fact that you ask me questions like this. I was the one that was shot at, bullets flying by my head. I didn't know whether I was going to live or die or see my family ever again. Look, if I never see Jersey, Celia, Simon Fraser, both of them, they will be too soon.
All right, we appreciate all that, but it's like you said, we got a job to do, and we intend to...
Isn't it your job to protect the innocent? I'm the one who called the police, right? And here you are, you come in here asking me these questions about masquerading as a showgirl? This is ridiculous.
Just a few more questions, Mrs. Snyder, and we'll be out of your hair.
I hope you find what you're looking for, but she has told you everything she knows.
Detective
Lily Snyder happens to be a member of my family, and she also happens to be one of the most respected and beloved members of this community.
Maybe you're a little too close to this case.
Unless you have a warrant or a subpoena, this conversation is over.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Snyder.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hey, no.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it. You okay?
It's ridiculous. Them asking me questions like that. Masquerading as a showgirl. I mean, who knows what crime they would pin on me if you didn't help me. I don't know what I would do without you, Jack. Thank you so much.
What's it having a cousin as a detective if he can't help his family? Anything you need, you ask me. You know that.
You know, now that you mention it, there's something that you could do for me.
Like what?
Don't tell Holden.
Am I on? Geico Direct could save you hundreds of dollars on car insurance. Result?
Smaller bill.
Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more. At Geico, we get the ball rolling on your claim quickly. Even in the middle of the night. Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
When your eyes feel dry, gritty, irritated, protect them with Refresh brand eye drops. First, Refresh relieves dryness. Then Refresh forms a lasting shield of protection that keeps irritation out and moisture in. Refresh. It relieves and protects.
To prove how great Colgate Total really is, I need 12 hours. The advanced formula in Colgate Total actually stays on your teeth after you brush. And 12 hours later, it's still there, helping to protect them. For 12-hour protection, Colgate Total.
Chris was like my shadow. She was always there. For 3 years, she'd drive down from her job at Kraft to tutor me. My grades went way up.
For 40 years, the Philip Morris companies, including Kraft, have given to programs like Chicago's Off the Street Club, and our employees have volunteered their time to help make a difference in people's lives.
When she left to have a baby, I told her I hoped she'd have a daughter. She already did a great job helping to raise a son.
Working to make a difference, the people of Philip Morris.
He didn't know how to cook. He did know how to heat things up. So what's his secret? The flavors inside each and every grain of Natural Select. The new rice from Uncle Ben's. Natural flavors of chicken and herb, garlic and butter, and tomato and basil. So natural, so delicious. This man has a lot of taste. Natural Select, new from Uncle Ben's. Satisfy your passion for good food.
It's time for a new way to moisturize. New Nivea Sheer Moisture Spray. A microfine mist of lasting moisturizers that touches you like nothing else ever has. Spray yourself soft. Nivea.
Fish and chips. Spray and wash. New and improved Spray and Wash is better than Shout at getting out greasy food stains. New Spray and Wash, keeping America clean and spotless.
A mother who lives in a special world and a daughter who won't let go.
I am not putting my mom in an institution.
Kelly Martin and Academy Award winner Mary Steenburgen in an unforgettable story about Sarah. CBS Sunday.
what were you thinking? No, there was no thought in this whatsoever. Against my better judgment, I gave in to you. I gave in to your teenage whining and your tears, and I gave you 15 minutes with Brian to say goodbye in the kitchen. 15 minutes, and he was supposed to be gone. No. Where was your brain, Jennifer?
I don't know.
How the hell did you end up in his car with Parker without his car seat? How recklessly stupid can you possibly be? I left him in your care. You were responsible for him. You almost cost that little boy his life, Jennifer.
I didn't mean to. Please, I didn't mean to. Everything was happening so fast. I don't know why I went in Brian's car. I don't know how. I don't know why I went. I don't know why I took Parker. And God knows I don't know why I'm alive. I'm sorry, Mom. I am so very sorry. I would trade places with Parker in a second if I could. I would. I really would. But please don't be mad at me now, Mom. Please don't be mad. I know you hate me, and you have every right to hate me, but you can't hate me any worse than I already hate myself. Please. I don't hate you. But I hate you. You're my little girl. I'm sorry. No, don't. No, you're right. You're right. It's all my fault.
No, it's not your fault. It was a mistake. You made a mistake.
Yeah, but there's nothing I can do to fix it.
Okay, what we do is stick together, okay? We just be a family. We pray for that little boy, that's all.
I can't stay here. Dad hates me. He does. I can see it. He's never looked at me like that before. He'd never say it, but I can tell. He'll never forgive me for this.
Honey, your dad doesn't hate you. He doesn't hate you. He's worried. He's upset. He's afraid.
No, you don't understand. He's so disappointed. And I put that look in his eyes. I'm the one who upset him and who made him scared. Not only did I ruin Parker's life, I've ruined everyone else's. Because of some stupid mistake.
Well, kid, your mom and Lucy, they've taken off for places unknown. They're escaping the media because of the divorce mess. Did you get a kick out of that? How I mangle the Spanish language when I'm upset? Don't you worry, darling. I'll find them. You can count on it. You can count on me. Which is more than can be said for the doctors around this place. Bryant, the only thing worse than waiting for test results is waiting for you to open your beautiful blue eyes. Hello. Hello, darling. Bryant, it's me. I get a kick out of you, kid. I do, because you got a spark in you. You got a big spark that's just waiting for the chance to ignite. Bryant, you could be with the best and the finest if you just give yourself that chance. That's why I let you get away with all those schemes and plots and things. I let you get away with everything. Did I let you get away with too much?
I can't lie to Holden.
I'm
I'm not asking you to lie. I'm asking you...
Yeah, just not to tell. That means lying in my book, Lily.
Jack, come on. I wouldn't ask you to do this if I didn't have a very, very good reason. And I had the best reason of all. Holden himself.
You want me to lie to Holden for Holden? Lily, that makes no sense at all.
Just trying to get back on track these days, okay? We're doing really great. And if you tell him about those genius detectives and their bizarre theories about me being the showgirl, you know what that's going to do to him? I'll tell you what's going to happen. We're going to go back to the accusations, the Cold War, me sleeping at cows, my children wondering where their mother is.
The last thing I want to do is start trouble between the two of you.
Okay, then you think it's going to help Holden by telling him?
Since when is being honest a problem?
Look, I know in your book 100% honesty is extremely important, and I agree with you, I do. I do, 95% of the time, but, Jack, there's being honest, and then there's protecting the people that you love. And I love Holden. I love Holden. I love my family. I've never been happier in my life. Please, I'm asking you to do this for us. Please. Oh, it's probably Starsky and Hutch trying to take another shot at me. Excuse me.
Mrs. Snyder, special delivery.
Oh, that's an understatement. They're gorgeous. Oh, could you put them...
You want me to give you...
I got it.
Oh.
Well, I better get back to the station. Enjoy.
Thank you. Oh, wait. I give you a tip. When you see Holden, you give him the biggest sex... You better leave that to me. I'll do it. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Wow.
Isn't my husband incredible?
Yeah, he's pretty nice. Here you go.
Nice. Come on. Doesn't this prove how crazy we are about each other? I want to keep it that way. Come on. How about it? Jack, come on.
All right. Against my better judgment, if you won't mention anything, then I won't either.
Thank you. You have no idea how much this means to me.
And you have no idea what it could mean for me. So I want your word, Lily, that you will be absolutely honest with me about all of this.
Oh, wait.
No, but wait a minute. Wait. Because something's telling me that you're not 100% honest about what really went down in Atlantic City.
What are you talking about? I told you everything.
No, I know what you told me. Now I want you to tell me what you didn't tell those cops. Yeah, I'm keeping your secret, so come on. Be honest. The truth. All of it. What really happened in Atlantic City.
CoverGirl introduces triple lipstick. The triple benefit lipstick. Protection, perfection, long-wearing collection. One great lipstick multiplies times 3. Is a breeze that beautiful CoverGirl.
Now, every time you brush, you can get a massage. The new Crest Advanced Care toothbrush has multi-level cleaning bristles, plus soft massaging tips to help keep gums healthy. New Advanced Care from Crest.
Can you hear our footsteps? Can you hear us approaching at cyber speed? Because we are the coming attraction. Version 2K.
And we're getting stronger every nanosecond. Maybe you've got all the hype and headlines now.
But we've got moms. And they know Sunny D has as much calcium as milk.
To help us grow strong. You may be writing the records now. But we have the Sunny D. Are you ready for what's coming?
Strength to shine.
Freshness can follow you everywhere. All Day's breathable, odor-absorbing panty liners help keep moisture away and allow your skin to breathe, so you will feel fresher than with any other panty liner.
Chocolate Pillsbury Toaster Strudel.
I hate classes.
Breakfast.
I'm not coming.
It's chocolate toaster strudel.
Chocolate!
Chocolate toaster strudel. Flaky pastry wrapped around chocolate so creamy. Mmm. It'll make the morning look a whole lot better.
Come on, get happy.
Pillsbury Toaster Breakfast. Easier morning.
Pop it right up.
In chocolate and caramel apple.
I've got their energy, plus years of wisdom. But come on, who wants to dance with wisdom?
Dove knows all you want is to look the age you feel inside. Introducing Dove Nutrium Age-Defying Body Wash with a gentle cleanser on one side and a lotion with antioxidants and vitamins on the other. Together they improve tone and texture for skin that feels young to the touch.
Dove makes the way I feel inside just show all over. If I were a guy, I'd want to dance with me.
How's Parker?
He's on his way to the OR. He looks so small, so still.
Daddy? I'm so sorry, Daddy.
So am I.
I keep hoping that Mom will walk into my room and wake me up, and so I'll be some horrible, awful nightmare. I don't know what I'll do if anything happens to Parker or Bryant.
Bryant?
Hal.
Let me tell you something about Bryant.
Hal.
That self-serving punk almost killed my son. I don't want to hear his name. I don't want to see his face. And I don't care what happens to him.
How you guys holding up out here?
Oh, we're just pretty worried about Parker.
He's in terrific hands. How you feeling, Jennifer?
I'm fine. I'll live, unfortunately. Bob, would you mind taking a look at her place? No, Mom, no, I've already been examined at the accident site.
Exactly. Would you mind?
I wouldn't mind at all. Come with me, Jennifer. Little, upfront bribery.
Oh, thank you for coming.
Oh, I got here as soon as I could. How is Parker?
He's in surgery right now. I don't really know how he's doing, but the doctors are trying to be optimistic.
I got it.
What? What is
I've been
it?
trying to put my finger on it, and I think I got it. Something's missing. Carly. I know I should have my head examined, but that is her kid in there. And I know it would drive me crazy if I knew my kid was in trouble like that and I couldn't be there.
Yeah, I guess most mothers would want to be there.
Most mothers wouldn't leave their babies. Most mothers would live for the life that they created. They would adore them and cherish them and protect them, regardless of anyone or anything, Hal.
But, I mean, if she's in trouble, like Jack says, and she can't come home...
Well, good riddance, then.
But still, Carly's gotta love Parker, even in some misguided way.
How would you wake up? Carly Tenney is a selfish, conniving, pathetic excuse for a mother. I'll tell you something. If she loves him at all, she will stay out of his life forever. Parker has everything he needs right here. All the love and all the family he needs. Huh? My passport. Man. There must be millions in here. Currency from all over the world.
Molly can see me now, and she will see me, because I'm going to find this red case, and it's the last thing I...
Oh. Thank you. Thank you.
Everything's falling into place. I'm going to give this case to Craig Montgomery, and he's going to get me my freedom. Not exactly the crown jewels. But if they get me out of Hong Kong, that's just fine by me.
When I need you, Maiden, I'll let you know.
Do you mean to tell me that you believe that story about me masquerading as a showgirl? Come
All I'm
on.
asking for is a logical explanation for all this.
You know, sometimes in life, there is no logical explanation. Sometimes questions just remain unanswered. Yeah, you know, if that's those cops, I'm gonna do something. Hello?
Lily, it's me.
Hi. I was just talking about you. How you doing?
I'm afraid I have some bad news. There's been an accident.
Who?
Your nephew Bryant was involved.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Jennifer Munson was in the car, and so was Parker.
Oh, that's terrible. Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, matter of fact, there is. I'm trying to find Jack. If you see him first, will you tell him the news? Because I'm sure he'll want to know about Parker.
Yeah, of course, whatever you need.
Lily, did you get my gift?
They're lovely. And I will show you how much I appreciate you when you get home.
I love you.
I love you. Bye.
I take it that was Holden.
There's been an accident.
Who?
Parker.
Parker? He's just a baby.
He's at the hospital.
I'll check with you later.
Bye, Jack. Mitzi. I gotta call Mitzi. Mitzi.
Oakdale PD, how can I help you?
Hi, this is Holden Snyder calling. I'm looking for Jack.
I thought he was with you, Mr. Snyder.
With me?
Last time he checked in, he said he was calling from your place, tying up some loose ends.
No, there must be some kind of mistake. I just called my wife, and she didn't mention anything to me about him being there.
Well, I just finished dealing with two cantankerous detectives from Atlantic City who were there with Jack.
Really? There's not an emergency or anything, is there?
No, nothing like that. As far as I know, they had some questions for your wife.
Thank you. Yeah. So do I.
Hold up a little bit.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies treats, because that's the kind of mom you are.
Take off the side and see what we got. Who's that?
It's Mickey.
With Kellogg's, magical moments can come alive on a dream-filled Disney Cruise Line vacation. Look inside specially marked boxes of Kellogg's cereal to see if your ship has come in.
Did you know your Pediasure has vitamins and good stuff to help you grow? What do you know?
It's yummy.
If you're concerned about your child's nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure. Complete balanced nutrition with a new kid-approved taste.
When it really counts, you stand your ground. Looks like we've got a lot in common. You can always depend on Chevy to be there for you. And now during the Chevrolet U.S. Olympic Countdown, get $2,000 cash back on the smart and dependable 2000 Cavalier. Don't let the selection pass you by. Make a stop at your Chevrolet dealer today for the Chevrolet U.S. Olympic Countdown.
Look to the star, and you just might forget the rash that comes from being wet. Discover the dryness of today's Huggies Supreme diapers. They're so breathable, they help keep your skin dry, and this helps prevent rash caused by wetness. Huggies Supreme. Rash and wetness just won't do. Stay dry, and you'll stay happy, too.
My dad and I are pretty close. One day last year, his arthritis was acting up, so he took some Bayer. It has all the strength of prescription Tylenol, and it relieved his pain. The next day, he suffered a heart attack. Incredibly, the doctor said Bayer not only relieved his arthritis pain, but aspirin helped save his life. Knowing all that Bayer can do, why would anyone take any other pain reliever again?
Bayer, powerful pain relief and so much more.
Beautiful hair color. It's wrapped around my little finger. Excellence cream from L'Oreal. Wraps my hair in rich protective cream. No drips. So protective. I can color as often as I want. And grays. What grays? Excellence cream from L'Oreal. I'm worth it.
I'm Lydia DeLuca.
I was thinking about going to college, so I asked my family.
Don't be one of those women who goes back to school and takes those full courses.
Then I asked my fiance.
You're 32 years old. What are you gonna do? Go to school for like 4 years, graduate when you're 38?
36. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway.
Tell me a little bit about
Pavlovian conditioning.
He's the one with the dogs, right?
Heather Page Kent, Paul Servino, and Ellen Burstyn in That's Life, a new series, CBS Saturday this fall.
Get ready, L.A. The day is coming. Judgment Day is August 28th, when Judge Judy moves to CBS 2, the station of the people, weekdays at 4 p.m.
Once upon a time, senior health care benefits were carved in stone. But today, the ground is shifting beneath the healthcare industry. A shakeup is on the horizon. Will it send tremors through your benefits? Will your coverage fall through the cracks? In this uncertain environment, who can you trust to keep you on firm ground? Blue Cross of California, the company Californians trust for dependable coverage. Call 800-725-9933 to receive this informative free booklet, Medicare Today, that changes your choices. It examines the fast-changing environment of senior health care, exploring Medicare HMOs, Medicare supplements, and more. Life has its challenges. Blue Cross offers more ways to face them. Call your Blue Cross agent or 800-725-9933.
Pamela Wright on CBS 2 News, the station of the people.
Kelly Martin, Mary Steenburgen, About Sarah, CBS Sunday.
No, I just got a visit from Jersey's finest.
Tell me this is a nightmare.
They come in here, they're firing off questions at me about the Boardwalk Plaza Hotel and some fiery little redhead who does 4 shows a night there.
What'd you say to them?
Oh, I lied. Of course I lied, but they left here with more questions than they came here with once they got a look at this one-of-a-kind face.
You know what's going to happen now, don't you?
Yes, I know, genius.
They're going to hightail it back to Atlantic City, head right to the boardwalk and start asking questions. We got to get out of here, Rose. Rose?
I can't leave yet.
Why? Did you never learn to gather up your chips and walk away from the table?
Because sometimes, my friend, you have to learn when to let it ride. Look at this. Oh, beautiful love letter. An honest-to-goodness love letter. I'm holding. Look, to my Lily.
To Lily.
My Lily. No, it says to my Lily, his Lily. Not to be confused with that 2-timing tramp that he used to be married to. Oh, give me a letter opener.
Just rip it open.
No, rip it open. No. I'm saving this for the rest of my life.
Oh. Well?
Let's see. All right. Oh, it's long. Oh. My dearest Lily. My dearest Lily. I've been searching for some new word to describe how much you mean to me. How much I love you. But sometimes words just aren't enough. Just when I thought I knew everything there was to know about you, you surprised me. Oh, when I think I couldn't possibly love you anymore, you turn my heart inside out and make me fall even more in love with you. All over again. I loved the girl you were, and I adore the woman you've become. I look at the new you, I see my past, my present, my future, my life. Some people spend their entire lives searching for their soulmate. I'm lucky that I've already found mine. So to celebrate our love, I want to take you away to our own little quiet corner of the world where we can celebrate your birthday. Oh, my love.
Oy vey.
My birthday. My birthday.
Hello, Rose. It's not your birthday.
Well, it is now, honey.
We have to get out of here, okay? Before those cops come back with those shiny silver bracelets.
This is what a girl waits for her entire life, a real, honest commitment.
Look, Rose, okay? Listen to me. For once in your entire life.
Once in my entire life? Look. I have a man who really loves me.
He loves his wife, okay? They've been together for like ever, Rose.
People can change. And Holden, he loves me. Not the woman that he was married to, that two-timing tramp. He called me his soulmate. Look, yeah. I mean, I thought things like this only happened on television.
I know. He's a prince and they broke the mold. But Rose, what good is this if you are behind bars, alone?
I'll figure something out. I'll get out of this tangle. Mids. Hey, I'll figure something out. Haven't I always? I'm gonna go, grab a cup of coffee and call Adam and Will and let them know what's going on.
That's a good idea.
Can I get you anything or call
thank
anybody?
you. No.
Barbara.
Oh,
How's everything?
Maybe he'll talk to you.
Hey, Hal. How's it going? Check with the front desk. They said the Parker's in surgery.
Yeah, he just went in a little while ago.
I radioed the station on my way over here. I got the report. They said Bryant Montgomery was driving it and Parker was ejected from the car.
3 broken ribs and a punctured lung.
How's Jennifer?
She's fine.
If there's anything that we can do, Hal, please.
You can pray. Parker needs all the prayers he can get right now.
Well, he has ours.
No, actually, I was thinking of somebody else. Sometimes Parker wakes up in the middle of the night. He calls out for his mama.
You mean, for Barbara?
Yeah, but sometimes I wonder if deep down he's not remembering Carly and calling out for her. Do you have any leads where she might be, Jack?
Nothing. We keep coming up empty. And when someone's that hard to track down, it usually means that they don't want to be found, Hal.
You know, if Carly wanted to get in touch with anybody in Oakdale, all she ever had to do was pick up the phone. Maybe she just wants to be left alone.
I just wish there was some way we could know for sure.
You know, there was a point when Carly loved that kid more than life itself. Sacrificed everything for him. Tried to change her life to make his better.
So, you're saying that if you knew where she was, you would tell her to come home?
What's the use even thinking about it? It's pointless. I'm right where I started, Julia. A dead end.
But hypothetically, I mean, if you did know...
I'd be on the phone in a heartbeat. She's his mom. She deserves to know.
Oh, thank God it's you. Did the plan work? Yes, perfectly. Are you all right? Oh, I'm learning to ignore his anger. I learned that from you. You found what you're looking for. I just need one more favor from you. Just one. When Mr. Montgomery arrives, I just need a few minutes alone with him. All right. I'll divert Mr. Lowe. Thank you. Once I hand this over to Montgomery, I'm as good as gold and homeward bound. Finally.
My dentist told me about this gum.
It's in the toothpaste aisle.
This gum cleans, whitens, freshens.
Get Arm & Hammer gum to get teeth shades whiter with the whitening power of baking soda. Delicious Arm & Hammer gum. Whiter teeth guaranteed.
Toothpaste aisle.
It's definitely an improvement over Tums.
In New Orleans, they're quick to love Maalox Quick Dissolve.
It's much faster, it's quicker.
Bada bing, bada boom. Fast, really fast.
Dissolved, it's out of my mouth, it's finished.
Presto, fast.
Maalox Quick Dissolve chewables dissolve so much faster and more completely than Tums, they leave less grit.
With the Tums, you kind of got to keep on chewing it and it gets stuck in the grooves of your teeth.
Nobody wants that.
And they contain more calcium than regular Tums. Maalox Quick Dissolve chewables. Quick dissolve your heartburn away.
I'm switching. I'm done.
From 1 Minute Maalox.
For the first time at your McDonald's.
Sir, could you get a little closer?
It's Hello Kitty and Dear Daniel. There's one of 9 toys in every $1.99 hamburger Happy Meal. Or for the little monsters, there's one of 9 Beast Machines Transformer figures.
You know what? I'll come to you.
We love to see you smile.
Counselor, I urge you to continue.
Urge.
I've got the urge.
She's got the urge to burble. She'd rather burble in the shower. For another half an hour. She's got the urge. Natural botanical. She's got the urge to burble.
And for all the body you need, try new herbal essences, natural volume.
Yo soy un hombre sincero, de donde crece la palma. Antes de morir me quiero.
Miss Johnson?
Echar mis
I fixed the photocopier. Miss Johnson, did you hear me? Can I get you something?
Oh, you could get me another Dasani. Dasani water. Replenish the source within.
Now Froggy. Froggy. Now Lizard.
You're protected by Dial. Now with a new, richer lather. Or a healthy clean you can feel. Dial Clean. Doesn't that feel better?
He's the Big Brother Playboy.
You were the one that I was attracted to.
And web polls show that American women consider him the sexiest house guest. But now,
Josh may either be bi or gay.
the housemates are seeing a whole new side of Josh.
He's totally homosexual.
Will the truth finally come out? Find out. All new Big Brother, CBS tonight.
This fall, Midwest meets Manhattan.
People in New York don't wear brown. We wear black. And it's only until something darker comes along.
Welcome to New York, a new comedy coming to CBS.
Bryant, darling. Bryant, it's me. Can you hear me? Bryant. Oh, darling. Take it easy, take it easy. Take it easy. You're okay, you're fine. You're all right, you're fine. Everything's okay. You're in the hospital. You're in the hospital.
Where am I?
In the hospital. Okay?
What's the car? Jen? I just turned my head for a second and everything went.
All right, darling. Lie back. Lie back. Come on. Lie back. I talked to Dr.
What about Jen?
Go back. Jen?
Jen is all right.
She's
Is
all
she
right.
okay?
She's okay.
She'll be all right.
Yes, you relax. I talked to Dr. Bob Hughes, and she's going to be fine with some bumps and scratches and things like that, but she'll be in true form in no time at all.
Oh, thank
Oh. Oh, honey. What?
Parker was in her lap.
Is
Parker gonna be all right?
Darling, I'm going to go and
Tell me
tell your
Parker's gonna be all
doctors.
right.
I'm going to go get
Tell
your
me Parker's gonna
doctors
be all right.
and let them know that you're awake and you're talking.
Listen,
all right?
What about Parker? Tell me the little guy's gonna be okay, please. Please tell me he's gonna be all right. Listen, please tell me something.
I'm afraid, darling, it's not very good for Parker. Not good at all.
Oh, how are you?
He's in surgery.
Oh, I know. I heard. Oh, honey, I've just been praying all the way over here. Just Hal. And I know the little boy's going to be just fine. He's a strong little fella. Good guy, just like his dad.
Thanks, Lisa. Thanks.
Can I get you anything? Would you want some coffee or...
No, thank you. I really couldn't. I'm fine.
Hal, you haven't eaten anything all day.
No, thanks. Lost my appetite.
How about some juice? I can run right down to the cafeteria. Be back in just a second.
No. Simple word. No. If anybody gave a damn about what that word meant, none of us would be here because none of this would have happened. I said no!
Hal, now.
I was just trying to help.
No more help. You've helped enough already. No more.
Barbara, darling, Hey, you know how men are. When they're happy, they yell, and when they're sad, they yell, and when they're very upset, they yell. It's the nature of the beast. I'm sure he didn't mean anything by that.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit the ladies' room for a minute. If anything happens, find me.
Okay, darling, you just... Okay. Now take your time.
Okay.
So, Lisa, since you seem to be the one responsible for picking up all the pieces today, I think I've got one that's going to stump you.
Oh, what is it?
It's a who. Carly. Look, I'm the only one who knows how to reach her. Not Jack, not Hal, just me. And she knows that somebody in Oakdale knows how to contact her because I faxed her and she called me back.
I see, and you're wondering, since you're the only one in town who is saddled with all this information, if you should get in touch with her.
Yeah. Well, look, I know Barbara's opinion on the matter. And
yeah, I know.
I did try to get in touch with Carly, and she did tell me to leave her alone.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, it's...
I know, sweetheart. I do understand. As despicable as Carly is, still, she's this baby's mother. This little child who's hanging on to his life. And, well, there's nothing like a mother's love, honey.
Even if the mother is Carly.
Mm-hmm.
What should I do?
Well, that's a real tough one, isn't it? I mean, I'm the one that sort of gave you some pretty bad advice, I'm afraid now. But who would ever have... Who would have thought that this would have happened?
It's not about Jack anymore. It's about Parker's life.
The very fact that you are considering calling Carly and letting her know speaks volumes for you. Look, I can't tell you what to do. Just, Julia, you've got to follow your heart. So.
Thank you. And when do you think we might expect Mr. Lowe?
Mr. Lowe is otherwise occupied at the moment.
And what do you want from me this time?
I want to know if you're a man of your word.
Are you a woman of your word?
I think I might have found something you want. 2 precious little chips in a red leather case. Sound familiar?
You have them?
How soon can we go? I have my passport.
You expect to get away with this? Who do you think you're playing with, little girl?
A 4-letter word for a river in Egypt.
When you spend your whole life in a steakhouse, all you really know is steak. And the people who know steak know A1.
An 11-letter word for steak. Porterhouse.
I never thought I'd be out here again. With my stiff joints, sometimes just getting out of bed was a challenge. Then I discovered new Flexogen from the makers of Advil. It's not a painkiller, but a daily dietary supplement. It has both glucosamine and chondroitin. They work together over time to help rebuild and lubricate worn cartilage in my joints. Now my only challenge is making the shot.
Flexogen. Look for it in your store next to Advil.
Now, when I was a young boy, at the age of 5, my mother said I'd be the greatest man alive. But a man, I'm a full-grown man. I'm a man. You know it makes me me wanna shout.
Shout has tough stain fighters that get out more tough stains better than spray and wash. In just one try. Want more tough stains out the first time? Shout 'em out. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Oh boy, here we go again.
They'll do anything for an arbor mist.
I'm okay! An arbor mist for that?
Nah. Now that deserves an arbor mist.
New from Arbor Mist. Cranberry Twist White Merlot. Great tasting wine. A splash of fruit. Can't resist the mist.
To prove how great Colgate Total really is, I need 12 hours. The advanced formula in Colgate Total actually stays on your teeth after you brush. And 12 hours later, it's still there, helping to protect them. For 12-hour protection, Colgate Total.
The greatest players who've ever played this game.
It was a special time and a special team.
Do you realize how great those moments were?
They made the game what it is today.
What makes it fun is the cheering of the crowd.
It's some of the greatest memories anybody could have.
Fans are the greatest part of football. And this is your Hall of Fame.
Parker's been hospitalized, seriously injured in a car accident. Come home. Carly, you don't deserve this. But if it can help Parker.
I found what you asked for, what you wanted, a small red leather case with your initials on it. I held up my end of the bargain. Now get me out of here.
Right case, wrong chips. Those are fakes. Worthless decoys.
I found them in his safe. I risked everything. I risked my life, my freedom. I risked everything for this lousy case of yours. Just look again. They have to be real.
That's the only case you found?
Yes.
You sure of that?
Yes.
Then I am faced with two tantalizing options. One, Winston made these decoys to fool me, and two, you are setting me up.
No.
Trying to get close to me, get some secrets, then go back to Winston, maybe play him too.
Look, I told you I don't know anything about the microchips. I don't want to know anything about any microchips. All I want is to go home.
You're not that good.
What can I do to make you believe me?
Nothing.
Then what about me? What happens to me now?
As far as I'm concerned, you can stay in Hong Kong.
Hey.
I'm gonna go get some fresh air. Want anything, Jack?
No. Barbara.
Later, Hal. We'll deal with this later.
Now. I'm sorry I blew up at you. With what we're going through, we need all the love and support we can get. I love you and I need you.
I love you too.
Bob, how's Parker?
See out of surgery. Any news, Bob?
I just talked to Dr. Ming. Parker came through the surgery just fine. His lung has been repaired.
Thank goodness.
That's good news, right? Well, it's promising, but he's not out of the woods yet. It's going to be touch and go for several hours.
I want to see my son.
Oh, absolutely.
Me too.
Listen, I have to tell you this before you see him, that he's hooked up to monitors and equipment. A ventilator, for one. That's just to help him breathe.
Those machines and tubes, he's got to be scared out of his mind.
Well, that's why we keep him heavily sedated, so he won't start fighting the machines that are trying to make him recover. Are you ready?
I want to see my son.
Okay, let's go.
Who are you calling? Mancini, the magnificent master of magic? Because that's who you should be calling. Because this time, running away is not going to cut it. This time, you're going to have to disappear.
Hey, who's this? Oh, Murray! Hey, how you doing? You forgotten your favorite girl already? Yay, baby, it's Rosie. Yeah, it's doing all right, can't complain. As a matter of fact, I've never been better. Just want to let you know that the world isn't flat and I haven't fallen off the edge. But I have fallen. Oh, yeah, in love with the most incredible, gorgeous man in the world. He is so fantastic, so good to me. Yeah, just wanted to let you know that. Rosie has finally hit the big time. Mm-hmm. Smooth sailing from here on out. Please spread the word around that I'm doing all right. Tell them to eat their hearts out. It's good talking to you, too, Murray. Ciao.
You think that's gonna work?
You worry too much. You do. I have things all under control. I always cover all my bases. You know that. This is Rose we're talking about. Look, I gotta go pack for my romantic weekend getaway. We're leaving tomorrow. It's like the honeymoon I never had.
Rose, don't you think that it's bad luck to have a honeymoon without a wedding?
It's bad luck to rain on my parade. As I just said to Murray, it's smooth sailing from here on out for my honey and me. Come on, be happy for me. Oh.
Hey, Jack.
Holden, you hear the latest?
Yeah, how you holding up?
Not too bad, all things considered.
Been here a long time?
Not too long, why?
Yeah, right, you couldn't have been. Because you're too busy interrogating my wife with some cops from Jersey. Yeah, I found out about it, Jack. The question is, why didn't I find out from you?
Next week, the walls are closing in.
Please, don't let this blow up in my face.
And Rose's identity
It's only a matter of time before he finds out.
could be exposed.
Something's not right with her.
Cut your losses and beat it before Holden starts connecting the dots.
Now, what happens next
I want the truth.
is everything as the world turns.
I'm proud to be telling people over 50 about Conseco Direct Life Insurance. And I love all the letters from people saying how much it has helped them. Like this one. Dear Alex, thank you for introducing me to such a wonderful company.
With Conseco Direct Life, the price will never go up. I can keep my monthly expenses down and still get the coverage I want.
For as little as $6.95 a month, Conseco Direct Life makes life insurance affordable. They've helped more than 1 million mature Americans get the whole life insurance they need without a medical exam. People really appreciate that their acceptance is guaranteed. Listen to this letter.
Dear Alex, when my husband passed away, it was a very hard time for me. What a relief it was to know we had this coverage. I know it can be difficult to get life insurance if you're not in perfect health, but Conseco Direct Life really came through for me.
You simply cannot be turned down with Conseco Direct Life.
I used to worry about burdening my loved ones. But with benefits that'll never decrease, I know my family won't have to worry about my final expenses. Thank you.
Final costs are rising at such a rapid rate, why a funeral alone can cost over $5,000. But you can get the coverage you need. Call this toll-free number now. You'll get free information in easy-to-understand terms. Remember, your acceptance is guaranteed. Premiums never increase. Benefits never decrease because of age. Coverage builds cash value you can borrow against, and it cannot be canceled. Completing your application is easy, so find out for yourself why thousands of people have written to thank Conseco Direct Life.
Call toll-free 1-800-996-9300 to receive free information in the mail. Dial 1-800-996-9300. The call is free, and so is this handy guide to Social Security. Call now. There's no risk or obligation. That's 1-800-996-9300.
My doctor said occasional personal dryness is natural. She recommended KY. I chose KY Silk E. Nothing feels more natural.
KY Silk E with vitamin E from the #1 doctor-recommended brand.
I made grilled chicken and baked and sauteed.
Introducing French's Grill and Glaze. Delicious sauces for grilling, baking, or sauteing. Just not all at once.
Smile, you got French's.
It's an ugly scene.
I've spoken with an attorney. I suggest you do the same.
When a backstabbing mistress
I know that Cobra Olivia is right behind all of this.
becomes a major player.
Frieda gives us a hard time with this divorce. There's a ton of dirt we can use on her.
Now, what happens next
Soon, Reva will be out of Josh's life. For good.
is everything on Guiding Light.
Good morning, Charlie.
Tension on the set of the Charlie's Angels movie. Then inside the Oval Office with Jackie, JFK, and Bobby Kennedy as we're first on the set of the TV miniseries and Baby Bob's TV show, Next ET.
Tonight at 7 on CBS 2.
What's the best cruise you've ever taken? Maybe you haven't taken it yet. Renaissance Cruises invites you to go beyond to Tahiti, islands beyond the ordinary. Come away with us on the brand new Renaissance cruise ships, as rich in splendor as Tahiti itself. You'll experience 5 romantic islands, 10 glorious days with irresistible 2-for-1 prices, starting as low as $14.99 per person with low international air available. Wine and dine on sumptuous cuisine. Indulge your senses in the world-famous Steiner Spa. But hurry, availability is limited. For more information on our irresistible 2-for-1 prices, call now or see your travel agent. Tahiti on Renaissance Cruises, the best cruise you'll ever take.
Southern California's Big Brother station, CBS 2.
2 different fathers, 2 different styles.
Yeah.
Yes, dear. CBS this fall.
Hey, boys, it's the TV or the stereo. That is not what is meant by in stereo. Oh, where is it, honey? I need another arm. I do.